Welcome to Sincerely Bhakti, episode 14. Today, our topic is the secret to making love and life sacred at every moment and every day. Reading from Bhagavad-gītā as it is, commentary by Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, chapter 3, verse 13. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. The devotees of the Lord are released from all kinds of sins because they eat food which is offered first for sacrifice. Others who prepare food for personal sense enjoyment verily eat only sin. Wow, what a statement. Because I was thinking, I eat for personal sense enjoyment, so that means I'm eating only sin. And in fact, when I think about the world, just to be honest, probably most people on this planet eat only for enjoyment. So the whole world is eating sin. We have a problem here. So let's look a little bit further into this verse, because Krishna is offering the solution, which is sacrifice, or the Sanskrit word yajna. So yajna brings to mind a lot of archaic images, like bloody animals on ancient altars. But if I actually look up the word sacrifice, the etymology is Greek, and it simply means to make sacred. That's all. Sacrifice means to make sacred. So the secret for sacrifice and the process is embedded within this verse when Krishna says, the devotees eat food which is offered first for sacrifice. Right in there, the process to make food sacred is simply to offer that food to God first. So before I enjoy food, before I smell it or taste it or touch it or see it with the eyes or the tongue or the nose of enjoyment, let me first offer this cupcake, let's say. Let me first offer this cupcake to God. All it means, I just need to pause. Let me just delay my enjoyment for a few minutes, for half an hour to an hour, and then I can enjoy. And then in Bhakti Yoga, that tradition of offering to God first to enjoy and then taking the remnants is simply this process of, let me enjoy after you. You come first. So for the devotee, it's not only to be released from sin, because Krishna is saying here the devotees offer food first to be released from sin. But Srila Prabhupada writes in the purport that the devotees actually offer food with the eyes of love. And he quotes the Brahma Samhita, that premanjana churita bhakti vilochanena, that the eyes are smeared with the ointment of love. And I was thinking about this experience I've had in life of being in love, or like everything I see reminds me of my beloved. So that's why a devotee offers food, is that I want you to enjoy first because this is an expression of my love. And Prabhupada writes here that there are also many different types of yajnas, or types of sacrifices in the mode of devotion. So he quotes that there are 9 different processes of devotion, which include Shravanam, which is hearing about the Lord, Kirtanam, chanting the Lord's holy names, there's Smaranam, remembering the Lord, Dasyam is to serve. So there are 9 processes. And what these all have in common and what makes them a sacrifice is that someone else comes first. God comes first. And it doesn't mean that I will never enjoy that cupcake. It just means I'm delaying my enjoyment until you have enjoyed. Until you have enjoyed God, I will wait. That's all. So simple, right? It's amazing. So simple and so hard. I have a hard time with this, but it's so beautiful. Bhakti Yoga is so poetic in that way, because if I realize that love is what ties together all of these principles. Everything makes sense. So, you know, I was thinking it just starts with food. And Krishna is mentioning here, if you can just offer your food to me first, then this is your journey of selflessness has begun, and it can only become more and more beautiful. So, thank you for tuning in today, which we were discussing, you know, the power of making our lives sacred by simply putting God first. Just delaying, not denying our needs or our heart, just delaying and putting God first and actually feeling the greatest fulfillment in that process. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Hare Krishna.